Seriously, there are 82 of these bad boys crammed into just 80 pages of book. Now, how would you find this book useful in your game? Let me give you an example of how I used this in a recent game of Shadowdark. The party was exploring this abandoned mansion, and by the grand ballroom, there was a coat room. One of my players asked if there were any coats hanging around, so I had each player roll a d6 decider to determine if they found a coat. And, well, four of them did. But what kind of coats were they? That's where Knave came in handy. At the time, I didn't know what I was looking for when I opened the book. The page I just randomly opened to had the roll table for animals. I thought this was perfect. Coats are made up of animal skins all the time. So I had each player roll onto this table to determine what kind of animal skin their coats were made of. The first two players rolled a 77 and an 83, so reindeer and sheep. Now those are two pretty reasonable animals to make a coat from. Then a player rolled a 97, and they ended up with a whaleskin coat. I think that coat was pretty thick and probably really rubbery. And finally, and this one was my favorite, a player rolled a 100, which determined that their coat was made out of worm skin. Ew. What I love about using tables like these is how they contribute to the randomness of the game and to the story, and that just adds so much flavor into the adventure.